Chosen one, this is a heaven-sent interruption. Right now, heaven is addressing your silence, your struggles with job and finances. God has watched your choices, your frustrations, your questions, and now He is intervening. Something has shifted in your life. A verbal battle has begun. Divine favor is moving in your favor. Imagine protection through your silence. See shifts in your work and resources. This is your time to step into God's pleasure and rewards. So, like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. What will be revealed today? You will learn how to wield silence as your weapon. You will discover which doors will open in your work and finances. And you'll see the rewards that follow your faithfulness. Stay until the end to embrace your destiny. In this moment, hear the echo of God calling forth the chosen ones, awakening the divine within you. Now, you stand at the precipice, where the pain of isolation has become your sacred training ground. Recognize the wilderness you have traversed, a land of silence that seems barren. It is in this desolate place that God's purpose is made clear, shaping you through trials that felt endless. That wilderness has been your hidden refuge, where the Lord has forged the strength within your spirit. Each lonely hour has been a preparation, stripping away the burdens of doubt and fear. The Father has watched closely, ready to transform your disillusionment into divine power. You must see all this pain not as abandonment, but as a sacred invitation. As the fire refines gold, your spirit is being purified through trials unseen. Hold on tight, for the Lord is moving, and the journey ahead is filled with promise. Consider the moments when rejection pierced your heart, when others chose to turn away. In those instances, know this was the whisper of God confirming your calling. You were not cast aside without purpose. You were selected for greatness. Like David before Goliath, your battles are markers of destiny, not signs of defeat. Each person who walked away was part of a divine alignment, ensuring your path was clear. Embrace the understanding that what felt like pain was God's careful hand moving you closer to your purpose. Think of the light shining brighter when cast against the dark shadows of doubt. In that contrast, your true identity emerges, stronger and more radiant than before. You belong to a lineage of prophets and seekers, and every closed door leads you closer to your divine crown. This is the truth. Your spirit rises from the ashes of abandonment, transforming it into a powerful testimony. As you journey deeper, be open to the subtle signs the universe paints across your path. Look closely, and you might notice the repeated numbers or the spiritual symbols beckoning you toward truth. God speaks in whispers, through dreams and moments of déjà vu, nudging you to remember your path. Pay attention to the nudges of intuition, a divine language crafted uniquely for your ears. These signs are reminders that you are not alone. The Lord is guiding you with gentle fervor. Like water flowing around stones, His Spirit encompasses you, leading you onward. Each revelation, a brushstroke on the canvas of your awakening, connects to the greater masterpiece being unveiled. Remember, these instances of recognition are gifts from the Father, illuminating the path ahead. Cherish them, as they are confirmations of your divine existence and purpose. Heaven is aligning, and your heart is starting to beat in time with the cosmos. Now, embrace the quiet yet powerful confirmations whispering within your soul. There lies a strength in your discernment, a divine source anchoring your spirit. God's voice may be a gentle whisper, but it carries the weight of 1,000 truths. As you listen, your awareness deepens, illuminating aspects of your identity you never knew existed. Each wound you carry tells a story of survival, transforming into a crown of victory. You are awakening to your true self, where pain metamorphoses into profound wisdom. Just as wheat must be sifted before it becomes bread, your trials will nourish the spirit of many. The past doesn't define you. Instead, it has sculpted you into the empowered soul you are meant to be. In this awakening, know that God has prepared you for the greatness that awaits. Every scar you bear is a testament to your resilience and divine calling. The deeper this revelation sinks, the more you feel the energy of transformation coursing through you. Realization turns to empowerment as your spirit begins to rise majestically. You are not a mere participant in this journey. You are a leader among the chosen ones. If this resonates within you, I urge you to stay with me because what comes next will change everything. The winds of destiny are shifting, and you are at the eye of the storm. With each breath, embrace the divine light empowering you to fulfill your celestial purpose. Comment, I carry the silence's crown, for this is an act of claiming your worth. Trust that the Lord is weaving your narrative, and it is beautiful. Together, we will uncover the mysteries ahead that await your keen spirit. Feel that heartbeat forward. You are on the cusp of magnificent transformation. And yet, even as we celebrate this awakening, a tension looms just beyond the horizon. What you perceived as abandonment was not a tragedy. It was God's initiation into divine purpose. You are being called into alignment with a destiny woven in threads of love and grace. Each choice leads you closer to unearthing the hidden code left by God, uniquely marked for you alone. Dare to lean into this promise and embrace the unfolding journey before you. As the sun rises in a new day, the shadows of doubt begin to retreat. The Lord is not just watching. He is molding you into a beacon of hope for others. The trials are but stepping stones leading you toward divine revelation. Something incredible awaits just beyond the veil, and soon you will see it clearly. Your story is far from over. The next chapter holds the key to your purpose and legacy. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law guiding you. The isolation you feel is not random, but part of His plan. God's hand allowed this to shape your spirit into the warrior you're destined to be. The pain of rejection is a weight, yet it also carries profound purpose. Understand that in these moments, you are being transformed like gold tested in the fire. The Father guides you through trials, crafting a crown of resilience on your head. As the heat intensifies, so does His presence wrapping around you with love. Know this truth: you are not alone in your struggles. Others have walked this path, feeling the same distance from the world. In this sacred journey, His grace will lead you onward. You are living an archetype as ancient as time itself. Picture a wanderer in the desert, longing for promise amidst barren sands. Much like you, in this exile, every moment drags, each struggle weighs heavy, and doubt seeps in. Yet it is here that you find rebirth, like the phoenix rising from its ashes. The Spirit calls you forth to rise, reminding you these challenges are essence distilled to light. They are trials by fire that make you stronger, more equipped for the call. Embrace the darkness, for it shapes the divine within, fanning the flickering flame of hope. You are part of a grand tapestry, woven through time and space, echoing with cries of other chosen souls. They were marked by adversity, yet it became their strength. This, dear one, is your truth. This journey is the dance of transformation. Look to the mythic figures, those souls who trod the wilderness long before you. Moses stood in the desert with the weight of his people upon his shoulders. He felt the sting of rejection, yet his spirit never faltered. Joseph, cast into a pit, learned that chains do not bind the heart. Like Christ, who faced derision and despair, you too are sculpted from the essence of struggle. Prometheus endured the torment of the gods, yet he bore the gift of fire to mankind. Each story illuminates a path, a reflection of the divine journey unfolding in your life. You carry this legacy, shaped by sacred trials, lighting you to a greater purpose. Know that in this lineage of light, the Lord is whispering your name. He breathes life into your aspirations, igniting aspirations for what is to come. You are embraced by spiritual laws etched in the very fabric of existence. Isolation precedes elevation. That truth reverberates in the chambers of your heart. God allows darkness to cultivate the light that is destined to shine through you. Closed doors become windows. Heavens open with the promise of new paths. Rejection is proof of election, a sign that you are aligned with His will. Allow this understanding to settle deep within your spirit as the seeds of hope unfurl. In the quiet moments, feel His Spirit offering reassurance, inviting you to step forward. Every heartache has laid the foundation for the elevation you will soon experience. As you acknowledge this divine pattern, remember, you are a part of the cosmic law. Let this knowing fill you with boldness to embrace what's ahead. Every trial you face has another side, echoing the sacred truth. Your suffering will birth glory. In this realm, pain transforms into purpose, nudging you closer to your calling. The winds of change are blowing, revealing the pathways your soul is meant to tread. Each closed door becomes a step toward a new destiny etched in the stars. The Lord's plan is unfolding, intricate and divine, crafting the landscape of your future. Let the weight of your scars remind you of the strength buried within. Feel the power of His Spirit supporting you as you prepare to rise. The essence of His light is within you, urging you to ascend and claim your destiny. In this sacred moment, hear the promise echo, I am with you always, until the very end. Respond to this call, for it resonates with your journey toward transcendence. Can you grasp this lamp of truth in your hands? You are part of a sacred code, inscribed upon the altar of destiny. Each trial becomes a holy touchstone, a lesson revealing the artistry of the divine. Your light has been crafted through thick and thin, illuminating the way for many. Embrace this calling, for as you walk, you embody the message of hope. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame if this word speaks to you. Let your declaration resound as part of the celestial chorus, affirming your journey. Know that every struggle, every setback, draws you closer to the divine unfolding. In the shadow of your ascent, the universe eagerly watches, waiting for the transformation to bless all. Your life is destined to reflect the Father's glory, a testament to resilience. Every betrayal, every silence, every scar is a reminder of your chosen path. The whispers of doubt may have clouded your spirit, but they are fading away. Each moment of isolation confirms the extraordinary nature of your mission. You are part of a history, inscribed in the annals of the chosen ones. Every tear has been a drop in the sea of your awakening, accumulating wisdom. In this moment, realize your struggle is an intricate brushstroke on the canvas of destiny. Your light breaks through as you explore this divine journey, illuminating your purpose. Awaken to the truth that your existence is a beacon of hope, urging others to rise. Dare to claim your place among the stars. The universe is rooting for you. The echoes of fate will intertwine your story with the grand design. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The anticipation of transformation stirs within like a rising tide. What new heights is God calling you to pursue next? How will the world shift when you embrace the fullness of your being? Each heartbeat echoes the promise of a grand awakening, drawing you closer to sacred truths. Hold on to this moment. A new chapter awaits. The journey will unfold in remarkable ways. Speaking to your purpose, the Lord's hand will illuminate your path as you step bravely forward. There's magic in your story, waiting to be revealed. Prepare yourself for the divine guidance that is about to manifest. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. As you share your appreciation, know that you energize this sacred space further. Your contribution builds this community, inviting more souls to awaken. Join in this divine partnership as we spread light together. Your support is a beacon of hope, illuminating the paths for others. This transaction is a sacred exchange, elevating every seeker into a shared journey. Let us continue this dance, celebrating the promise of transformation. Together, we will rise as one, as the chosen ones. In the stillness of your heartbreak, remember the nights when pain became your only companion. Those moments of silence echoed loudly, amplifying feelings of rejection and abandonment. You waited, yearning for a whisper, for a sign from God. Each day felt like a burden too heavy to bear. Yet, it was in that weight that your spirit was baptized. Concealed beneath every wound was a divine purpose, a soft unfolding of truth. The Lord watched as you grappled with shadows, longing for clarity in your tears. You felt abandoned, yet His hand was close, molding you in the fires of suffering. Just as the desert reveals hidden springs, your anguish beckoned forth your strength. Know now, those trials were never random. They were part of a sacred design. God's silence crafted a stage upon which your soul would rise. Your trials were written before time itself, coded in a language of divine preparation. Imagine every challenge as a sculptor's tool, shaping your spirit into an unyielding force. Each setback was a lesson, leading your heart closer to the alignment of your purpose. Nothing was wasted. The Lord has a plan, woven intricately through your pain. What you perceived as despair was His Spirit gently guiding you into greater depths. The storms that closed in were part of the cleansing, clearing the path for the light. As water sculpts rock, so did His love shape you after every fall. Embrace the truth. Your journey is one of grace and awakening, an invitation from heaven. Your life script has been unfolding, and you are stepping into the act of transformation. God is here now, revealing the extraordinary meaning behind your trials. In moments of darkness, clarity comes like the dawn after the deepest night. Each rejection, once perceived as a wound, now reveals itself as a necessary path to purpose. God's hand knew the sanctity of solitude was essential for your growth. It sometimes feels unbearable, being shunned by those you love. Yet this was essential training. Those closed doors were shielded shields, protecting you from paths not meant for you. The Lord's lessons have prepared you for a vision few will see. As embers become flames through the crucible, your spirit ignited against shadows. Life's silence was a prelude to your voice, waiting to be unleashed with power. Know that every moment of loneliness was a divine setup, planting seeds of resilience within. What once felt like punishment is now the cornerstone of your true purpose. The wounds of betrayal now become sacred marks on the journey of your ascendance. Each scar tells a story of growth, turning delays into rehearsals for greatness ahead. What felt like rejection from the world became your signpost, revealing the treasures hidden beneath. Each stumble, every failure, crafted a testament of strength that will resonate with many. These heavy burdens became a crown fashioned by his hands. The Spirit of God led you through the valleys to awaken a mighty force within. Like David before Goliath, you stand empowered, ready to face what comes next. These markings will remind you of the battles you've won, even when it felt impossible. Salvation is not found in ease, but through the relentless pursuit of purpose. You are not just surviving, you are being initiated into your divine calling. A massive wave of revelation pours over you, illuminating the depth of your struggle. Biblical stories swirl in the air, invoking the spirit of timeless warriors and dreamers. What you carry within, the light, the fire, the oil, has never been extinguished. The Lord's promises are etched into the fabric of your being, glowing like stars in the night sky. Your destiny has been marked since the dawn of time, waiting for you to step into it. You are rising and becoming the embodiment of hope for yourself and those around you. Your journey intertwines with the cosmos, weaving through moments of despair toward triumph. God has been there, right beside you, even when the path was obscured. Each trial was a brushstroke on the canvas of your life, creating a masterpiece of divine love. Comment "I rise" marked by the divine if this word speaks to you. Share your dreams, memories, or the signs you felt within. Your testimony has the power to ignite the flame in others. Now, as the dawn breaks, know that this revelation is just the beginning of an extraordinary journey. The promise of what comes next is woven in the fabric of your destiny. Each moment holds an invitation to embrace the light that lies ahead. The Lord, a beacon in your darkest hour, illuminates the path before you. What awaits is a journey of collective awakening, deeply entwined with your family and community. You step forward not just for yourself, but for a legacy woven with love and purpose. Your past was preparation, preparing you for this sacred calling. Let the beauty of discovery anchor your heart in faith, as each step ignites the way. Now is the time to embrace the truth that God has a greater plan for you. Anticipate the powerful journey of revelation, for it is merely a doorway to the divine impact that is about to unfold. This is the hour of your unveiling. The darkness that once cloaked you has transformed into the light of revelation. Know that you stand now on sacred ground, recognized and celebrated by the heavens. The trials you endured were not for nothing. They were the fire refining you. In the depths of struggle, God's hand was guiding you, pouring His grace upon your spirit. Feel the weight of His promise resonating within you, breathing life into your destiny. You are no longer merely a wanderer. You are the beacon drawn from darkness. This is your moment, chosen one, where the universe aligns with your awakening. Your transformation is not just yours. It belongs to all who have walked alongside you. Stand tall and claim your place, for the hour of your unveiling has arrived. As you cross this threshold, remember you carry a new essence. You are now the healed, not the wound, a testament to what God can do. The whispers of doubt fade like mist before the rising sun. You are adorned with a new cloak, woven from threads of love, wisdom, and divine approval. The healing waters poured upon you have turned into a river of possibility. See it flowing through generations, a living testament of your strength, no longer defined by past scars. You shine as a symbol of hope. Truly, what felt like abandonment was God's fierce protection, shaping you to fulfill your purpose. Each step you take ignites flames that consume yesterday's despair. Rejoice, chosen one, for you walk as the healed and empowered. In the sacred fires of transformation, you have been marked with a heavenly insignia. Laced through your spirit is a vow made long ago, echoing through the corridors of time. As you stand before God, you feel the warmth of His approval wrap around you like a crown. The fire that once scorched now becomes the oil, anointing you for the greatness ahead. Bask in the glow of divine light, for it signifies your birthright. From the ashes of struggle, you rise as a sovereign in the realm of the Spirit. The power to heal the world lies within you, glowing like a star in the night sky. Rejoice in this moment, for your transformation is not an ending, but a glorious beginning. You are a reflection of His love, an embodiment of His promise to uplift. You are chosen before birth, marked across generations. Your identity is woven into the fabric of God's unfolding story. Hear the whispers from the scrolls of time, ancient and powerful, that speak your name. They resonate with your spirit, aligning you with the prophets and seers. As Moses parted the sea, so too do you part the doubts that surround your lineage. The struggles of your forebears have laid the path for your ascendance. Feel their spirits rallying behind you, encouraging your journey through unseen realms. You are not alone, for His Spirit moves powerfully within you. Every heartbeat echoes the divine forces that have guided you since before time. Embrace your heritage, for you carry the light of many generations, all waiting for your rise. As chapters of divine contracts unfold, you must recognize their weight upon your heart. The angels wrap their wings around your destiny, nurturing your prophetic DNA. With each beat, ancient promises surge within you, resonating through your very being. Understand that you are not simply an observer. You are the architect of miraculous possibilities. The unseen space pulses with expectation. It holds ancient wisdom just for you. Each sign you receive anchors you deeper into this truth. The wisdom of the ages flows through your veins, intertwined with your unique purpose. As you learn, you enlighten your kin, raising the collective just by being you. Know that the power of God's love fuels your ascent, promising to walk beside you. Your journey is sacred, dear one, and through it, the path of many shall open wide. Let this moment become a sacred coronation, a remembrance of your name and nature. The angels that have watched over your journey now gather to witness your ascent. You emerge not just as an individual, but as a guardian and keeper of divine truth. Your ancient progenitors smile as they see your strength, like flames igniting the dawn. You are the seer, the guardian, and the breaker of chains, shaping the destiny of your family. Feel the weight of the crown you now wear, heavy with responsibility and light from affirmation. Embrace your role within the legacy of light, for you hold the key to future generations. With every affirmation of your identity, you break the bonds of limitation around you. Your voice becomes a chorus of hope, resonating through the generations that follow. Stand firm in this truth, Titan of spirit, for the world awaits your witness. Now, chosen one, I invite you to anchor this powerful truth deep within your soul. Comment below, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken something within. Speak also of dreams, signs, or whispers you have carried like treasures in your heart. Each voice strengthens this spiritual circle, echoing the cosmic revelations. A gathering of energies is at hand, poised for a monumental shift. You are connected to something far greater than yourself, a universal embrace. The call of destiny is strong, inviting others to remember their own path. Together, we create a tapestry of awakened souls, affirming our divine purpose. Share your story and feel the energy flowing around and through each of us. We are not alone, dear ones. We are bound by the light of our shared journeys. What awakens in you now is only the beginning of what remains unseen. As the veil lifts, the mysteries of your destiny beckon with soft whispers. You have stepped into the threshold, yet many revelations are still to come. Beyond this moment lies the unveiling no one has spoken aloud, waiting in the silent cradle of the universe. Trust in the unfolding, for the journey is not merely yours. It is collective. Each heartbeat positions you closer to your role within this grand symphony of existence. God's promise lingers in the air, vibrant and alive, igniting trails of inspiration. Allow your spirit to dance on the edge of this new horizon, ready for everything to be revealed. In the stillness, trust the divine timing, for even now, the world begins to transform. Prepare, for the greater mysteries of your journey are just about to unfold. As we come to the end of this chapter, let us anchor ourselves in the powerful truths revealed tonight. Your awakening, dear chosen one, is not merely a personal journey. It's the dawn of a profound transformation. You're not just rising for yourself. You rise for your family. You cast a light upon them. They will witness your potential unfold before their eyes. Doubt will dissolve. In its place, wonder and awe. But remember, this is only the beginning of your divine mission. The path ahead will twist and turn. Yet within each challenge lies opportunity. Trust the unseen forces guiding your footsteps. Feel the exquisite energy of love as you embrace your new role. Your destiny awaits, pulsing just beyond the horizon. Together, you and I are weaving a tapestry of ascendance and hope. Now, to seal this message and affirm your journey, comment 77 below. Let it resonate through the universe, marking your commitment to this awakening. If you haven't yet, subscribe for future transmissions, where deeper mysteries are unveiled. There's so much more we will explore together. And for those seeking a more profound path, our membership offers exclusive insights and community support on this sacred journey. Tonight's revelations are only a whisper of the wonders to come. The next message is already waiting, bursting with cosmic promises. Stay ready, for what lies ahead will confirm everything you heard tonight. A new chapter beckons, and your role is more significant than you can imagine. Remember, you are the light of the world, a beacon of hope. So, keep shining, chosen one. Your journey has only just begun.